I love Italians because I actually, when I lived in New Jersey, they took me in.
Yeah.
Because they weren't sure. They're like, who is this guy?
He looks Italian.
You do look Italian.
No, they don't know. No, I look
pass.
Italian now.
Oh.
After they nurtured you from the teats.
Yeah, from the teat.
The teat.
So I'll give you three options. Bungee jump. Parachute. What's that called?
Parasailing?
No,
No, I know what you're saying.
Skydiving.
Skydiving. Parachuting. Don't do drugs, kids.
Parachuting, kids. Don't drink or do drugs. Third one is carnivaling.
Carnivilli?
I would do the other ones. Bungee jump.
So you would bungee jump and
where am I bungee
airplaning.
jumping?
You would airplane?
I would airplane jump out with a
Parachute.
tarp.
with a
A
sheet
string laden tarp.
over carnivaling?
Yeah. Yeah. Over
I would
a
love to
zipper.
put my
If
head
someone
together.
said like go on the zipper or jump out of a plane, I'd probably jump out of a plane.
Yeah.
Me too.
The zipper's rough, man. I got to tell you.
Who's packing the pack, though?
The chute? No, Scooter and I would make our own chutes. We'd figure it out. we'd put
Scooter
our heads
knows how.
together.
Scooter's got to
That's
figure it
only
out.
Scooter's jumping. But
Patrick
I'll help him make
Swayze
the
or
chute.
Keanu
That's what I was
Reeves.
thinking of, yeah.
Who packed my shoe? Well, take this one then.
Take this one, Miho. Yeah.
Either Keanu or Patrick.
And where's the bungee jump option? Is it in the States, out of the States?
No, it'll be in the States, but I mean, does it matter?
I'm bungee
Wisconsin
jumping.
Dells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bungee.
Always.
Yeah,
You're
always.
always bungee jumping at the Wisconsin Dells.
I'm bungee jumping.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No zipper. No way.
No,
I would
I'm not
never.
bungee
No,
jumping.
I'm skydiving because at least an experience. Bungee jumping sounds dumb. It's so fast, it's over.
It's
At
still
least
a carny type
if you
ride.
survive,
It
if you
is.
survived the skydiver, you got a real story. You did something different.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any of these things.
You didn't give us an option.
Maybe a hammock. Is a hammock?
You told us to pick one.
The hammock's like 6 feet off the ground. Though. Like
I didn't know I'm not
it's a high
picking one
hammock.
of these things was an
Well,
option.
see, I didn't.
Have you seen the sky hammocks?
Hold
Have
on
you
a
seen
second.
those?
I didn't want to say anything, but you guys picked all the options, so now there's nothing left. That was the whole thing. I
I'm
was
giving
having
you
you
one.
guys.
I didn't know there was
I'm giving you one.
Well,
none of the above.
When you pick them all,
a D option.
when you pick all of the options, there are no options for me to pick
there's
anymore.
no room. There's nothing left for done.
Yeah, so guess what? I'm picking none of the above.
Weird thing, as we get older and as we live longer, we why are we more risk adverse, right? We're getting closer to our maker.
But it's like
you think you'd do that? We'd be more risk adverse earlier on. Like, hey, I want to have a long life.
well. So here's the funny thing about
Strange.
this. So I was playing basketball the other day, and I'm like, God, I'm gonna be dying tomorrow. And they're like, what time do you wake up? I'm like, I don't know, 5, 6, something like that.
That when
He
you
goes-
wake up?
You wake up at 5, 6?
Yeah, and he goes,
Nice.
why?
Me
He
too.
goes, why
Yeah.
the hell do you wake up so early? I said, I'm afraid of dying. And that's exactly what it is. When you get to a certain age, you just wake up because you don't
like,
want.
hell yeah.
Listen, when you're 20,
I got
you'll
another
sleep
day.
till 12 or 1. You're like, I know I am not going to die. But when you are older, you're like, shit, 5
That's a great
o'clock.
point.
Oh,
I
there's
love
a
that.
bird chirping. I'm
I
up.
love that. I love it.
And that's what I told him. And I think he woke up at 5 because now he's scared.
Yeah.
And this guy's like 20 years old.
Scare him straight.
I just scared him
Well, the
straight.
sun is fucking up at 480,
early.
458, 480, 458.
480.
Yeah, 480
43.
in my
That's
world.
usually when I get high
Yeah.
at 480.
That's never
It's a good
thing.
number.
It's a great number, 480. It never hits.
For me, it's the lines. I don't like the lines. I don't want to wait in line to bungee jump or get on the zipper.
It
It's
is
too
the
many
lines.
As you get
Yeah.
older,
No.
you're line averse, not death averse.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
hate
I
lines.
fucking hate lines. I'll stay home anytime.
Don't like crowds, don't like lines.
I hated lines when I was in my 20s, though. If, like, we were going to a bar and there was a line outside, I'm walking right
Yeah.
past
I used
it.
to love
Yeah.
crowds when I was a kid.
Love crowds, no lines, though.
Yeah, you wanted to like be in every crowd, every dumb thing that had a crowd. I
But
was
would
there.
you wait in line to get in that crowd?
No.
No.
You know
never a
what?
line
Here's
guy.
the
If you
thing.
were in the crowd, you were having a great
Yeah.
time, but I'm not waiting in line to get in the crowd.
true.
Oh, I'm a big crowd guy, and here's why. You sit in the crowd and you're talking to people. It's like this. I'm doing this in the crowd. We're talking to people, talking loud enough, maybe they hear you. Maybe they're jumping in too, right? And then guess what we have? We start a podcast.
Yeah.
I've got other 5 or 6 guys that I've met in line. We start a whole
You
new
got Brian.
podcast.
The
You
one
got Brian
time
with a
you got the
laptop
talent.
behind you.
You got the talent.
You're gonna
Sweating.
focus in on the one time the crowd thing worked out.
Yeah.
All right. It didn't really work out.
But I'll tell you, every time I go in
Here
a
we
crowd
are.
now, they absolutely love it. So that's why I love crowds. Fuck Flash Pass. Fuck Fast Pass. Fuck all that pass.
Lightning lane.
That's a lot of pass fucking.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I'm
too
a
much.
big pass fucker.
I hope
What
you're
about
using
passing
protection.
gas?
I never use protection when I'm fucking my passes.
Raw dogging him.
Yeah, always.
Raw dog.
I'm going to tell you, one of these passes are getting pregnant.
So a pop a shot. Are you a swisher or a banker?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm a winner. You know what? That's what I do. I just win. All right.
No matter what,
You could be,
what-
I
what-
could-
Debate between my buddies. You bet they don't like me because I bank. They're just they're swishers.
if I'm playing against kids, I'll bank just to show them, like, listen, kids, this is how Tim Duncan does it. You know what I mean? And I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll just bank every once in a while. Right.
Tim Duncan?
Tim Duncan,
Was he 7 beers deep playing Papa Shot?
100%.
I
That's the
didn't
only
know that.
way. That's the only way.
I know
you
he
play.
was good in the NBA. I didn't know his
That's
Papa
the
Shot
only-
game was tight.
By the way, just FYI, going back to the neighborhood basketball games that I had today, I was playing in flip flops. If I
Oh, we
ever,
can't do that.
No
You blow them out.
ankles.
You ruin them.
not these.
I don't care about the ankle. It's
Olakais,
just,
not Olakais.
No, they're riveted.
I did play
Nice.
in Old Kais, and you know what, Nick, you're 100%
You're
correct.
gonna blow 'em out.
Because
Who
I
cares
thought
about the
I
ankle?
thought the whole thing. I said, you know what, somebody's gonna step on my shoe.
I'm fine with that.
Somebody's gonna step on my
Fine.
shoe.
I don't
Not
wanna-
my Olakais.
I want to blow it out. One
Blow it
pivot, one plant, it's done.
Well, that's so I started getting nervous about breaking after the fact, not during the fact, because
Yeah.
I never think during the fact.
No.
After the fact, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna break my ankle.
Who cares? As long as your sandal's fine.
I like his style.
Yeah.
What? You don't care as long as your sandal's fine.
Yeah.
No, that's silly.
That is silly. You know
need
what? Thank
ankle
you.
support.
Somebody
You
needed to
break an
speak
ankle,
truth.
you're like,
Yeah, all
yeah,
my
I was
kids
playing
all the time.
basketball. You blow out a sandal, you're like, I'm a fucking idiot.
Playing basketball in a sandal.
Playing
though.
basketball in a sandal.
Don't blow out your sandal.
Totally different.
No,
You blow it out and then you
he's
step out
starting
a
to
pop
convince
top.
me. Actually, it's starting to
Yeah,
make sense.
see, now you know
Keep
what I'm talking
talking.
about.
Keep talking.
Everyone
I'm
knows the
almost there.
story.
And then you cut your heel.
You're going to be mad if you
Yeah.
blow out a sandal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so you,
He's
what
got
do
a
you,
point
all
there.
right, all right.
If
So
you
hold
blow
on a
out your
second.
ankle, you're
All
like,
right,
I
so-
deserved it. I was playing
All
in a
right, so
sandal.
I'll give you 3 options. This is good. You know what? This is the show of options.
Multiple choice.
It's been multiple choice all day. Here are the options. Number 1, you're playing basketball with sandals. Number 2, you're playing basketball with Crocs. Number 3, you're playing basketball with bare feet. Now, hear me out. The problem is with if you're wearing nice flip-flops or nice sandals, probably not a good idea. You're going to get them a little dirty. With the Crocs, you could
Crocs.
probably hurt yourself.
Sport mode or no sport mode?
I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
put them in sport mode.
Yeah, put
It's
sport
fine.
mode,
Wait,
right?
I think it's an easy one.
Barefoot. Here's the problem with barefoot. This is probably your best option for just
Yeah.
all around real
Shooting.
good support, shooting,
Shooting, you feel it.
and talking shit. Like when you block a kid and you're in bare feet, you're like, you suck. I was in bare feet. If you're in sandals, you can't really talk too much shit.
I got to tell you, I'm thinking back, and he had me for a second, but then I started thinking about our old friend Dan, who broke his fucking ankle on a trampoline. It was like 6 months of therapy.
yeah.
I think he's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
walking with a cane. I'm going to go with breaking the ankle is probably worse than blowing out the sandal.
No, I agree. But so
But
going the
he
bare
had
feet.
shoes on in
I
there, right?
think he used the cane because
He had running
Flip-flops.
shoes. He had
Yeah.
running shoes.
He fucked up. That's
Yeah.
his fault.
So
Oh, he had shoes on?
Yeah.
He had running.
yeah, you,
he
don't-
had
you never
his
put
car on a
shoes on in the
No.
trampoline.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
He went
That's
the wrong.
who
He
you
went
blame the
but
shoes.
he was saying, like, yeah, maybe.
So do you have you ever played in bare feet on blacktop?
Yes.
Your feet, you cannot get them clean. I have scrubbed
Oh, yeah.
them with bleach.
No.
I brought the magic eraser out a couple times. You cannot get your feet
It's
back
a good
to,
week. It's a good week.
Wire brush. You got to go with the wire brush.
Is it an SOS pad? I was going to go
Yeah,
SOS
Yeah,
pad.
that's for sure. But the,
The
soapy
bench-
kind.
the
The
bench
soapy
grinder.
kind.
The soapy, you got to go with the
That'll
soapy.
come off like.
All right, I'll try that next time.